Hi everyone, this is Stephanie with Wayback Arcade's Tech Support, and in this video I am going to show you how to update Retroarch in Launchbox. So reasons why you would need to update Retroarch, it could, there's some games that might not be working properly. An update may fix them. For example, the game The Simpsons. Uh, the sound was a little wonky when we updated RetroArch. The game, the sound on the game is now working properly, and this might also fix some other games that you might come across that had some weird issues with them. So first, if you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, it really helps us out. You'll get updates. Hit the notifications. You'll get some updates. And notified when we do some more guides or if we do some other gameplay videos. So without further ado, let's get to it. So first, if you received your console prior to February 1st, 2023, you might want to do the update. It's always good to do the update every once in a while. You don't have to do it all the time. Maybe every time Launchbox has a major update, you might want to update it, but it doesn't have to be all the time. It could just be every once in a while. Is just so you know you can uh, get the updates and maybe fix some of the stuff going on in RetroArch. So, but February 1st, 2023, if you received your console prior to that date, you might want to do this because it picks up a lot of the games, like Simpsons and stuff. So, okay, without further ado, let's get to it. So first, we need to get out and get into Launchbox. So if you're in Big Box, you're gonna go press the bottom middle button, go down all the way to exit, and exit to the desktop. For this, you'll need to plug in a mouse and a keyboard. So here we go. You're gonna plug it to the back of the console. So we're gonna go into Launchbox. And we're going in the top over here in the with the lines. You're gonna click on that, and we're going into manage tools, manage RetroArch update. So we're letting it update. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now we've updated RetroArch. So now we need to go into in RetroArch. We need to do a couple things. So you're just gonna pick a game, any game, and we're gonna right click on it, and we're going to open RetroArch. You can use your mouse. You might even be able to use you can use your joystick too. We're gonna go into online. Okay, main menu, online updater, update installed cores. We're going to do that first. So now we're updating all the installed cores. May take a little bit. All right, it's going. Oh, in the meantime, while that's updating, just letting everybody know, we released a new design for the Power Console. It's called Target. It's red and blue. It's blue and white buttons and red and white buttons, and it'll be up on our website probably by tomorrow. We still have all the other designs in stock still, so if you're interested in a Power Console, you could check out our new design. It's called Target, and we still have our other designs. So okay, so now we've updated the installed cores. We're going to go to core. We're going to do update core info files. We're going to click on that. Okay, we're going to update that. So we did that, and now we're going to do core system. We're going to go to core system files downloader. Here, we don't need to update all the cores. We just need to update MAME 2003 plus. And then we're going to go to MAME, regular MAME 2003. So we're going to update those. Okay. So now we need to, there's one last thing we need to do. When you update it, it changes it changes one of the files that we need to fix. So we're going to exit. We're all done. We're going to quit Retroarch. Everything is updated. And we're going to get out of Launchbox. We're going to open up your files. You're going to the game D drive. And we're going to open up Launchbox. You're going to go to emulators, Retroarch at the bottom. Skipped it. There we go. Retroarch. Auto config. D input right at the top here. And we're going to look for RetroLink N64 USB .config. So it's towards the bottom here. RetroLink N64 USB .config. So what we're going to do is we don't want RetroArch to recognize this controller because this controller has the same ID number as another controller. So we don't want that to get mixed up on our console. So we don't need this. So we're just going to, you're going to highlight it. You're going to right click on it. You're going to rename it. And we're going to do, after the config, CFG, you're going to do .hide, HIDE. And you're going to, yes, you want it unusable. So we're going to say yes. Oh, that's fine. We just want it unusable. So it doesn't read it. If you already have a hide, one that says hide on it, you just have to rename it so it doesn't read it as a config file. You can just make it hide, or you just keep adding hides to the end, just so it doesn't read it. And that should so that's the end of your updates. Let's go into back into Big Box. And we're gonna search for, and we're gonna go to arcade, and we're gonna go and we're gonna search for The Simpsons. Here we go. We're gonna The Simpsons here. If you received your console after February 1st, 2023, you won't see a difference. It should still work. But if you received your console before February 1st, 2023, you will see the difference in the sound. So let's click on that. Let's go into play. All right. Now you see that it works. You see the sound is working on The Simpsons. So we can just get out of that. And let's check another game. Let's see. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go to Gladiator. See, if you already fixed, changed the if you already watched the video on how to change the command line for Gladiator, we're just going to find it and we're going to just make sure that didn't get deleted. If you haven't watched that, I suggest that you watch that so you can fix the game. So if it doesn't load, that means you we will need to go in and fix the game, and you can watch that video on the Power Console Guides playlist. So let's just see if that plays. And it does. It loads up. So that means that it didn't affect our command line for Gladiator. And we can get out of the game. Right. And that is it. So just to recap, you're going to go into Launchbox. Okay. Here, just to recap, we're going into Launchbox. Yep, I think it's still going there. All right, Launchbox. You're gonna go up here. You're gonna go into Tools, Manage, Retroarch, Update. Once you update it, then you're going to select a game. You're going to right-click on the game. You're going to go into Open Retroarch. You're going to go down to Online Updater. You're going to click on Update Installed Cores. And then after you're done, you're going to go to Update Core Info Files. And then you're going to go into Core System files downloader, and you're going to update MAME 2003 plus and MAME 2003. Then we're going to exit out of Retroarch and exit out of Launchbox. We're going into your file explorer. We're going into the game drive, Launchbox, emulators, Retroarch, auto config, D input. You're going to look for Retrolink N64 USB.config. And you're going to type .hide after the config. If you already have a .hide for this controller on the on the you could just type .hide. Just keep adding hides or old or something just so it doesn't read it. You don't want any Retrolink N64 USB files or .config files active. So if you have any of these, they need to say something .hide after the config, the .cfg, and that is it. So that's how you update RetroArch. If you like I said, you don't have to do it all the time. Every once in a while, and it'll just it just maintenance on your launch box and your big box. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions or need any help, don't hesitate to email tech at way-back-arcades.com, and you'll be emailing me, and I'll be able to help you. And we'll see you on the next one.